Oh God, I feel terrible. How long am I going to wait here? The lady at the reception went to I don't know where and has not returned yet. If I continue like this, I don't know what will happen. I've never felt so bad. Excuse me, doctor. Can you help me, please? I feel terrible. I need you to check me out. Wow, you look very bad. I am not a general practitioner. I am a dentist. But let me call Dr. White. I'm sure he can check you out. Give me a minute. Oh, thank you so much. I hope you can assist me soon. I feel worse. Oh God. Hey there. You can come in. Dr. White is waiting for you. Please. Oh, thank God. Let's see if I can walk. Yeah, I suppose I can do it. God, it hurts. Good morning. You don't look like you're feeling your best today. What seems to be the problem? Good morning, doctor. Yeah, I've been feeling really awful this past few days. It started with a dry cough and a sore throat, but now it's much worse. I've got a fever, my muscles ache all over, my eyes burn, and I even get cramps in my body. Everything just hurts, and I feel completely drained. Help me, please. That does sound tough. It's important we get to the bottom of this. Let's start with some questions to understand what's going on, okay? Let's see. Tell me, how long have you been experiencing these symptoms? It's been about 4 days now, but it feels like it's getting worse instead of better. The first day, it was mostly the cough and sore throat, but by the second day, I had a fever and now everything just hurts. My muscles, my head, even my eyes. I've never felt like this before. I feel really bad. I see. And during this time, have you noticed any changes in your appetite? Are you eating and drinking normally? Or you have noticed any changes? Not really, doctor. I've lost my appetite. I'm barely eating anything because I just don't feel hungry. And when I do eat, it doesn't taste the same. It tastes awful. I've been drinking water, but even that feels like a chore. My throat is so sore that it hurts to swallow. Well, that's not uncommon with these kinds of symptoms. Let's see. Have you taken any medication or tried any remedies to help with the fever or the pain? Yes, I've been taking some over the counter pain relievers for the fever and aches, but they don't seem to be doing much. A pharmacist recommended me that. I've also been drinking tea with honey for my throat, but it only helps for a little while. Alright, I'll make sure to keep that in mind. Now, I need to ask you, and you have to be honest. Have you been around anyone who's been sick recently? It's important to know. Maybe at work or home, or have you traveled anywhere in the past couple of weeks? Well, I haven't traveled anywhere, but a couple of my coworkers were sick last week. They had similar symptoms, but I didn't think much of it at the time. But, doctor, I tried to keep my distance, but maybe I didn't do enough. That's helpful to know. It's possible you may have caught something from them. Before I check your temperature, could you tell me if you've been eating anything unusual or drinking anything different from your normal routine? I need to know that. No, nothing unusual. I've been eating my usual meals when I can, but like I said, my appetite isn't great. I haven't had much of anything lately. That's the truth. Alright, let's take your temperature to see where you're at. After that, I'll listen to your chest with the stethoscope to check on your breathing. Breathe, please. One more time, please. A little stronger this time. Again, I need to check this very well. Breathe again. Your temperature is still elevated, and your breathing sounds a bit restricted. I want to ask you a few more questions about how you're feeling. You mentioned earlier that you have muscle pain and burning eyes. Can you tell me if you're experiencing any dizziness or shortness of breath? Have you been feeling any of these? Yeah, actually, I've been feeling a bit dizzy, especially when I stand up too quickly. And sometimes it feels like I can't catch my breath, like my chest is tight. I didn't think much of it, though. I just assumed it was part of the fever. That's what I thought. That's important information. Thank you. Alright, we're almost done here. And you're absolutely sure you haven't been in close contact with anyone who's been seriously ill? I know you mentioned your coworkers, but I need to know if there's anyone else. Maybe someone at home or a friend? Or any other person you haven't mentioned? No, I don't think so, doctor. Like I said, my coworkers were sick, but they didn't seem that bad. And at home, everyone's fine. No one's been sick. I've mostly been staying in, trying to rest. So I haven't been around many people. That's the truth, doctor. Oh, God. Alright, I just want to make sure we've covered all possibilities. Now, did the nurse take a blood sample? It's important that we get those results back as soon as possible. Yes, she did. Right after I came in, she took some blood. She said they'd analyze it. Good. I'm going to go check on those results right now. Please wait here and try to relax. I'll be back shortly with more information. Wait a second. All right, Doc. I will wait here, but hurry up, please. I feel worse. I've reviewed your test results, and I need to be honest with you. It's not good news. You've contracted a viral infection, and based on the symptoms and the test results, it's a serious one. This virus can be dangerous if not treated properly. And given the severity of your symptoms, I'm recommending that you be admitted to the hospital immediately. Admitted to the hospital? But how serious is it? Am I going to be okay? Oh God. It can be life threatening if it's not treated, but with the right care, we can manage it. You'll need to be monitored closely, and we'll start treatment right away to give you the best chance of recovery. I understand this is a lot to take in, but we need to act quickly. Listen, I'm going to have a nurse come in and help you change into a hospital room, okay? She'll then take you to a room where you can monitor you closely. Is that okay? I'll be there shortly to check on you and discuss the treatment plan. Don't worry. Okay, doctor, I'll do whatever you think is best. I just want to get better. We're going to do everything we can to help you. Just focus on resting and let us take care of the rest. I know this is difficult time, but I want you to know that we are here to help you. We're going to monitor you closely and provide the best treatment possible. The situation is serious, but we have a plan in place, and I'm confident that we can manage this. Thank you, doctor. I'm scared, but I trust you. Please just do whatever you need to do. We're going to do everything in our power to help you get through this. You're in good hands. I'll check on you regularly, and if you need anything, don't hesitate to call for the nurse. I have good news for you. The worst is over, and your body has responded well to the treatment. The virus has been neutralized, and I'm happy to say that you're out of danger. We're going to discharge you today, but I want to give you some recommendations. That's the best news I've heard all week, doctor. Thank you so much. I was so scared. I understand. And you've been very strong through all of this. Now, here's what you need to do. First, continue to rest as much as possible for the next few weeks. Your body is still recovering. And it's important not to overexert yourself. Second, make sure you're eating a balanced diet. with plenty of vitamins and minerals to boost your immune system. And third, avoid close contact with anyone who might be sick, especially during flu season. Your immune system is still vulnerable, so it's important to take precautions. Sure, I'll follow your advice, doctor. I don't want to go through this again. No. Just take care of yourself, and if you start feeling unwell again, don't hesitate to seek medical help immediately. You've been through a lot, but you've come out on the other side stronger. We're all very proud of you. Thank you, doctor. I really appreciate everything you and your team have done for me. Take care of yourself, and I hope you never have to go through something like this again. I hope you liked this conversation. If you could improve your English a little more, please subscribe to the channel and share this video with a friend. And if you want to support this channel, you can join us or click on the Super Thanks button. Thank you very much for your support. Take care.